Good morning. We're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Join me as we get high. We get high with a little help from my friends. Got me some coffee this morning. Got me a blunt. I think I've been doing coffee in the morning now for almost a fucking year. Join me, everybody. Join me with this morning of craziness. Hey, let me do some sharing real quick, even before everyone gets in here. So, Facebook. Oh, what? Massive shout out to you guys this morning. So my first video just outright crashed, died, and I went ahead and started a new one. And now we're coming in, we're getting elevated. You guys will be getting the notification soon. If not, fuck it, we'll restart another one if we have to. I wish fucking Josh would show up this morning. I wish Josh would show up this morning. Anybody show up? Hello, good morning. Anybody, if you're there, just respond down below. Like, do roll call. Say, what's up, bro, or something. Type, I'm here, or something. Say, type, you punked me. When is Ashton Kutcher coming out? What up, Ashley? What up, Josh? You've been punked. I was just kidding you. Good morning. I see you there, buddy. You got punked. Ashley's like, nope. That's funny, Josh. That's funny. Good morning, Ash. So I had to take a break from my new TV series to go live. I had to take a break. Happy Thanksgiving, bro, and fam. Heck yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Man, that's coming up, what, tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow. So we decided on making some medicated gravy, Ash. Josh, we decided to make some medicated gravy. What do you think of the green beanie with the outfit I'm wearing? I think it goes pretty dope. Right? I wanted to make something medicated and savory, you know, opposed to medicated and sweet. Plus, I don't want to leave any medicine on the table. I want us all eat it all. So that's why I want to like just make a nice gravy that we can put on fucking stuffing, on turkey. Yep, yeah, but what you making it should be bomb. Hell yeah. Yeah. My dad, that was one of the first things my dad taught me how to make was a dope ass gravy. I mean, a dope ass gravy. I think A beef stock gravy, a a poultry stock gravy. Animal stock gravy is going to be better than a vegetable stock, but there's only two people eating meat. And oh, nice. You and Bill will be there. Heck, we're going to go over to her mom's house and her sister's house and eat up their shit, get them fucked up. Who knows? I might end up having to spend the night or something. I don't know. It depends on how fucked up I get. Or we might end up staying home. I don't know. We might get them to come over here. I don't know. We'll find out. But believe me, there's gonna be some fucking eating and sleeping going on. So no medicated food here, right? Yeah, but over the next couple of years, that shit will change. Yeah, I think the same. And it's really cool to have you two here this morning. Whoop whoop. So you're on season 4 of Lost Girl. Season 4 of Lost Girl. What? Oh yeah, right. It was so nice to see Becky at home and in her element. Yep, halfway through. Wow. I was wondering if that ever slowed down for you. Go tell Becky to come on in here and bring her ass in here. How's your morning going, Josh? I didn't binge like I usually do. I know you had to treat that shit like a marathon and start fucking pacing your shit, huh? It's actually better that way. She got laid. She's out. A turkey will make you tired. That's fucked up that YouTube will tell you you're talking too much. Slow the fuck down on the comments. Always here if I can help it, right? You got work on the horizon today? Oh, nice. And they got the rig and everything. Dope. They got the rig. She got her man. She got her place. She got womanized. She got everything a woman could want. She broke down the P power. Yeah, we were just talking about the power of the P. The power of the P is powerful. You got to treat most job interviews like like you got the power of the P. I just decided to fuck with the truck a little bit yesterday, and we segued some. I just spit my coffee everywhere. Yeah, yep, segued into that. I took the next 3 days off. Oh, nice, good for you. Good for you. Too bad like you said, my vehicle wasn't where you were. We would sit there and work on that bitch today. We fucking put a fucking thing together and start walk, 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 walk. Oh shit, this shit's moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit more. Whoa, whoa, boom, perfect. Beat that out. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's start mounting some shit on this back. Let's start putting some shit back together temporarily. Start putting that bitch back together. Oh, that'd be great. I'm so glad I didn't drive that fucking truck over to that fucking dude's house, man. I almost took that shit and left it over there. That's why I didn't run it over to his house right away. I wanted to see who the fuck I was fucking with. And I'm so glad I didn't take it over there. It's funny, like how much everybody's your friend when they think that you have something to offer them. I don't care if it's airtime. I don't care if it's a loan. I don't care what it is. But as soon as they feel like that they can't get that out of you, like Master P said, there they go. There they go. That's why I love all you guys, man. You guys have been here through the good, the bad, the ugly. So Courtney, what? She's only on day 2 and she's dying, man. Right? That's what real friends do. Hell yeah. I was just talking about like when I was doing the activist stuff and I was on Facebook, man, I had a lot of people that were like just total activist scene, totally would be like, yo, what's up, and all that. And then now I don't get nothing. No comments on my post, nothing. Now, in all fairness, those that know me well, like Ash uh, and Josh, you guys, like, how much commenting and shit do I do on your guys' stuff? And you guys like know me, right? So like, like I'm not into the big commenting like I used to. Like, I actually enjoy just doing my videos and that's it, you know? And so I wonder how many people took that personal and was like, fuck him. He don't fucking do nothing to me. He don't comment to me, so fuck him. I ain't gonna comment to him. And if that's the case, I get it, man. You know, I ain't hating on that. I guess you know. I guess I haven't been the most perfect reflecting friend while I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, they don't fucking say shit on mine." Well, you know, I guess I don't say shit on theirs either. But doesn't mean that I didn't love them and fucking have them in my mind. You know what I mean? Right? So fuck them, right? All right? Hell yeah, y'all. So if you guys see my post on Facebook, that's what that was all about, you know? It's like I seen someone's name I hadn't seen in a long time. And I clicked on their name and we're still friends. I clicked on the messenger and the last time we talked in there was 2016. And it's not like this person is not on Facebook. I was just like, wow, 2016. And I seem to remember how the relationship was during that time, you know? So it kind of blows my mind a little bit, you know? Like Master P said, there they go, there they go. But that's all right. That makes room for some fresh ones, some new ones. And you know, it ain't even like I'm out here doing bad things. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm out here doing anything bad. Like, oh fuck, I don't want to associate with that motherfucker. No tears in this beers. That like I like that. Like a tree, there leaves that change with the season. Oh wow, I kind of like that. I guess they serve their purpose at the time to support life. I guess, huh? I like that. That's I could add that to my philosophy diary. Like leaves to a season. Something falls off if you don't have the P power or something like that, right? I gotta remember. I'll put it to memory. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta have the P power. That's what it's all about. It's a Medea quote. I I thought there was some P power associated to that. Somebody came in, started watching, and was like, oh, well, I guess I'm out of here. So I think people are having a hard time dealing with this beard thing that I got going on. What do you guys think? Seems like people are having a hard time dealing with this thing. Right? It's different, huh? What I need to do is trim this up right here. So it's like that. That'd be cleaner looking, huh? That's the deal. If I did that, that'd be cleaner, way cleaner, you know? But instead, I got what looks like fucking the bottom of a bear's ass right here. That's what I need to do. See? That's part of understanding the beard life. I wasn't there, you know what I mean? I guess you have to just rope it around underneath the edge and cut it off, right? That's what's up, Josh. That is what's up. How's We Dab Live living? Like in living color. How's We Dab Live living? Raymond just loves his fucking shirt, smoking with Raymond. He's like, just absolutely loves it. Oh, and We Dab Live, nice. Yeah, delete them and block them. Like Grizzly Adams. Man, I used to have my Grizzly Adams moments when I was big, big. So I see. So it seems like my new weight. Seems like my new weight I balance at is like 190 to 194. Yes, I want you guys to block them, and the reason why is because they'll just come back in. Block and also delete like all comments and fucking all posts like 7 days back. Like do the fucking full barge to them. You know what I mean? When we remove someone from my group, I fucking give them the whole whammy thing. Fuck them. They ain't getting back. I'm not playing with that shit. Someone reported it. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you guys are staying on it. Fuck, I need to. Every once in a while, I get in there and do some shit. Okay, dope. So now, now I need to reach out for a comedy writer. I need to find a comedy writer because I need to create storyboards with the comedy writer, with the artist to create the scenes, and then we would we would act out the comedy. You can do that. I'd rather focus myself on doing the scene and doing the acting and all that, but I was starting to think about writing a fucking season, much less several seasons. Like, think about what it takes to come up with the storyline to write Haven or to write this other stuff for this many seasons. Like, you know, so they either They either did one of two things. They wrote up all the things from the very beginning to the end and broke them into seasons and put them in compartments, carpentalize, departmentalize this stuff, and they put them in compartments like episodes and broke them down, or they had a really good recipe of doing like three shows and then starting to let this one release as they would create a new show as they went, based on the feedback of these other shows. So, which way do you guys think would be the best way to do a couple and build off the feedback, or to try to create a plan and go for the whole thing? Right, Josh? Thank you, man. Sharif did. Nice. Yeah. But we have to definitely create a an environment that allows us, because if we happen to try to be able to go mainstream or some shit, we're gonna have to have a plan for those people. So that would be dope. Like, huh, huh. So I went and checked to see if my grinders came in. They didn't come in yet. Good morning, everybody. We got some more people popping in here this morning. Right? I think so too. Good morning, everybody that's just tuning in. Absolutely. This year I signed my wife up also. Last year I waited for her to do it and she forgot to do it, and then she was all bummed out. So this year I like force signed her up for her. So far we've eliminated one person and one person dropped out. And what I mean by eliminated one person, I mean they didn't follow instructions, and we always see how that leads towards the end. So I went ahead and eliminated that person. If you're here this morning, you got 4 people in here, come on, don't be shy, speak up. Let's see if we can get this camera up a little bit more. There you go. All right, 721. 721. So 24. So add 3. So minus 3. And whatever that time is on the clock will be the time. Okay. Minus 3. So, all right. All right. Well, now I know how much time I have to finish the show. Let's smoke. So who's all here? Just who's all talking, I should say. Ash and Josh, that's it. That would be dope, huh? Yeah, I need to start working on some storyboards and see how that plays out. Yeah. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I guess we have some viewers. If you guys are unable to comment and you like click the link from Facebook or Twitter and you're unable to comment, what's happening is you guys are seeing me in a web browser page. What you need to do is hit the three dots on the top and choose to open up in the YouTube app. Then once you open up in the YouTube app, you should be able to chat in there. Mainly because the YouTube app will make you sign in. Oh, there's my Andy. So there's three of the four. What? Oh, it's Andy. Oh, you know. I want to take a bunch of shirts, a bunch of Dabr shirts down to the skate park and be like, hey, we're getting ready to do a photo shoot. How many of you guys would like to get involved in the photo shoot? We're going to throw you guys free merch and you just do you and we're going to take pictures and shit like that. You guys down? And then go from there and try to go to like different places and just do like different photo shoots with different types of people, you know, different demographics, I should say. Storyboards can get interesting. You know, the storyboard don't have to be perfect. It can be literally like a line here, this building, character coming in, he fucking breaks the car window, you know, next scene, he da 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 da, you know. So it helps plan it. It don't have to be perfect. It can be like just sketched out like a little line for the building and shit like that. That much I do know. Yes. So we are getting excited about what's happening. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. The other thing is, we might have access to some new technology, doing some augmented reality. I want to so bring you guys an augmented shirt or hoodie or fucking hat. It's not even funny. An augmented reality. Augmented. Hell yeah, Josh, right? Happy holidays, everybody. My wife took the day off. We're going to stay home, get in bed, get naked, and just, you know, kind of explore each other, see where that takes us. All right. So I just woke up out of a daydream. I want medicated turkey gravy. Yes, medicated motherfucking gravy. It is the best. I wish I had medicated butter for certain dishes though, because you could take medicated butter with some heavy cream and make a sorbet. Right? Don't forget the gravy. Scott, hello again. Welcome. We're getting elevated this morning. Massive shout out to you, Scott. We are getting ready the pre-smoke for the smoke of the turkey. We're getting ready for the turkey. Here, so I have a turkey story for you guys. All right. I got a turkey story for you. So, this is Thanksgiving 2007. Now, the year might be off a little bit, but it's around that range. So, we'll go with 2007. 2007. And I decide to come over and have Thanksgiving at my sister's house. Now, mind you, I'm already eating at everybody else's house, right? So I'm not trying to eat a lot, just coming, snacking, saying hello, doing the family thing, right? So I came in, they had some biscuits, and they had a roll of meat with gravy and stuff, and that shit looked bomb. I cut me a small little piece off of it. It was white meat, looked like a turkey, you know what I mean? I put it in a sandwich and ate it with the gravy. That shit was busting. Ate two biscuits, two little biscuits. I was like, had a beautiful day and went home, right? 1 o'clock in the morning, I get a loud bang on my door. Bang, 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 bang. I'm like trying to ignore it. Bang, 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 bang. I'm trying to ignore it. Next thing you know, I'm tossing, I'm turning, and fucking before I know it, the door gets kicked in and I fucking get dragged out of bed and taken down the hallway and thrown in the hallway. And the people are pointing at my bathroom like something's in the fucking bathroom. And I'm like, what the fuck is in the bathroom? And they're like, where's it at? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're like, where's it at? They punched me in the stomach and it fucking hurt. I'm like, oh. Next thing you know, they said, where's it at? And then fucking, I'm like not answering. They punched me in the stomach again. Boom. And I'm like, what the fuck have you got? What's happening? And so next thing you know, they hit me one more time and I felt myself kind of blacking out. And when they hit me, I felt myself blacking out. And I woke up and I was in my bed and my stomach's killing me. And all that had been a dream. And apparently what they were pointing at is I need to get my ass up and go to the bathroom. Because my sister had given me some bad pork. That was no turkey. That was pork. I didn't even know it was pork until the next day. Right? So I'm fucking sitting on the toilet. I'm shitting my stomach out. I'm like, and I'm like about to black out. I'm like, this is like the worst the worst shitting I've ever had in my life. I'm just like, feet are in the sky like I'm fucking at a gynecologist fucking meeting. I'm like, it was bad, right? I think I even bled from my ass. It was so bad. It was so bad, right? I barely survived. I was thanking God I had only eaten two little biscuits. Thanking God I had only eaten two little biscuits, right? So the next day, after the fucking shit fest, I go over there and said, hey, and pork food poisoning is even worser. So I go over to their house and I'm like, hey, like, your fucking food is bad. That pork is bad. I was like, that turkey. They're like, that's not turkey, that's pork. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that shit's bad. I'm like, that shit's bad. Right? Fucking, it was so bad. He's like, her husband's like, that shit wasn't bad. I had that shit for lunch today. I busted up laughing. I was like, your ass is going to shit your ass off tonight. He said, no, it was a pumpkin pie. I looked him right in the eye. I said, it was not the pumpkin pie because I did not eat the pumpkin pie. So, I mean, the pecan pie, he called it. I said, no, it was not the pecan. I did not have pecan pie. Your ass is going to come short of bleeding tonight. He's like, no. But the look of worry. The look of worry set in on his face. He said he had it for lunch today. The look of worry was so intense. So I called him the next day and says, "Hey, you taking pork to lunch again?" He says, "Fuck you." He says, "I threw that shit the fuck out." Oh my God. He was like, "I threw that shit the fuck out." I was like, "I'll pay you $5 to dig that shit out of the trash and eat another sandwich." He was like, "Fuck you. I am not fucking touching that shit again." I was like, "So I refuse to eat my sister's food after that. You have proven to me that you know how to serve bad food. No, 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 no. Uh Not me. You ain't catching me again. Oh, yeah, it was beyond ice, dude. It was bad. It was like Drano, what Drano does to a fucking pipe system. It's clogged, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, everything pushes through. It was like the idea of what X-Lax was made from. Yep, nope, she didn't eat, thank goodness. But I swear to God, a SWAT team came in and fucking kicked me in the stomach and beat me up and showed me where my bathroom was. And then I woke up and then I had to really find the bathroom. It all made sense to me afterwards. It all made sense to me. Yeah, fuck that. I don't even trust pork after that. It ain't even my sister's pork. I don't trust any pork after that. Fuck a pork. Like maybe some bacon, but that's it. And even bacon, I don't really fuck with that much bacon, like at all. The worry is a killer. Like I've heard of people, no joke, okay? I This is serious business to give you an idea how bad pork is. I've heard of people that have literally bought hamburger from the store, cooked a hamburger medium well, so there's just a slight bit of pink, ate the burger, and died. And the reason they died is because the pork was bad and it wasn't properly cooked. And I know he bought a beef hamburger, but they had ran pork through the machine and didn't properly clean the machine and ran beef through it. So a little bit of pork came in with the beef. And it was trace amounts of pork. Trace amounts. And it killed him. I ate a chunk of bad pork. It was chunks of bad pork. Yeah, I've never had a hamburger made from pork. Yeah, this was not a hamburger made from pork. It was literally hamburger that they didn't clean the machine and a little pork got into it. Just slight trace amounts of pork. Like, wow. And that pork bad was enough to kill the dude. I was like, wow. Yeah, so I'm just glad I survived it. You know, I am so glad I survived it. But man, that shit did fuck me up, man. That shit put the fear factor in me. Like if I had to eat a fucking chunk of pork that they look at me and say it's been sitting out for 2 days. You got to eat this pork, and you'll get $1 million, or you don't eat the pork, and you have to pay us $10. They wouldn't even be able to finish the sentence, and I would be asking for a receipt. I would. I'd be like, "Can I get a receipt for that $10?" Why do you think chili? I don't. It's not a. First off, I'm not in the business of sending seeds to you, right? So So that's the number one thing. Number two, I don't give a fuck about chili because I'm not in the business of fucking around with seeds, right? And this is not a seed chat room that says, hey guys, can we find seeds here? So that's my issue. You know what I'm saying? If you want to chat and you want to be cool, hang out, great. You want to keep harassing about trying to get your seeds, you're doing it in the wrong place, and I will block you, is all I'm saying. And the worst part about it is, there's seed companies all over the internet. If you really wanted a seed, you can find one on the web. It's a chat involving marijuana. No, it's a comedy show. It's me hanging here and I happen to be smoking marijuana. That's a big difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, that is a big difference. I didn't say today's topic of marijuana is this. I could ask the police for seeds. I don't give a fuck who you ask. In fact, if I got to keep talking to you about this topic, bro, I'm just going to block you. So I hope you understand. You know what I mean? Like, just like move on the topic. We're here talking about Thanksgiving, what's happening, what we're doing for Thanksgiving, what we're doing for the holidays. Let's sit here and talk to you about seeds. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to be cool. Okay, so that does that mean you're just going to keep doing you and you don't give a fuck about anyone else? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm just trying to understand. Or does that mean you're going to respect my wishes? Yeah, I didn't see that comment. Unfortunately, I don't see all the comments, Ash. That would be nice. See, so you notice how he didn't answer my question? You guys notice how that? You know, if you want to think what you want to think, well, that's a side thing, of course. And if you want to think what you want to think, blah 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 blah. But that's not the question I asked you. I said, are you gonna be able to respect my wishes or no? I mean, it's a simple yes or no question. Right? The first time. Hell yeah, I'd pay $10 not to eat pork. I think I'd even pay $20 not to eat pork. Let's see how civil he is, how much civility he has in him. Is he gonna respect my wishes or no? I can certainly accommodate. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because the last thing I thought I was talking about was laughing about how I had to deal with food poisoning, and then we had to stop that to talk about your seeds. Like, you know what I mean? What's more interesting, talking about your seeds or fucking that? You know what I mean? All right, Scott. He doesn't know, so here, let me help you know, man. I am. I'm just going to remove you. There you go. So I don't know how that remove works. Maybe it just gets rid of them altogether. Goodbye, Scott. All right. Maybe that works this time. Sherry, you missed some funny shit. Well, apparently it allows me to hide them. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, so when it comes to pork, y'all, don't trust. If you are a meat eater, do not trust the motherfucking pork dishes. Make sure everything's motherfucking well done. Take my word for it. You do not want to experience the belly ache and the nightmare of being beat up and shown where the bathroom is to find out it's your stomach beating you up. I was like, oh. I hate it when somebody comes in and like tries to kill my buzz, man. You know? And they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. I mean, I get it. Everybody has somewhat of an agenda, but come on, man. You can't work that shit in your own way. And the funny thing is, he's in a Yahoo live show trying to find someone to get him seeds, supposedly, right? Or seeing if I'll break the law, one of the two, right? And meanwhile, there's like hundreds of seed companies online that he can go to and get seeds easily with some discretion, right? And no problems. And he doesn't have to go through any of this, and some immunity, right? And yet I'm supposed to believe he's hitting me up for seeds. Get the fuck out of here. And do I even look like a seed company? I've had people think I was a dab company. Okay, I can see where maybe they thought that. But a seed company or someone that can help get someone seeds. It's just actually hilarious to me. The shit people see on Facebook. All right, well, it is time for me to cut the show. It's 45 minutes. Thank you this morning. Those that are catching the video on the rewind, sorry about the seed kid. Have a blast. I will talk to you guys this evening. One love. I should have it tomorrow. Dope. Right? Getting the realists up in this motherfucker. I'll straight up tell them too, man. All right. Peace, love, and happiness, man. See you guys.